As promised, I figured we would come back and revisit this awesome 24-hour ration, and we will bust out some of this awesome Asian-inspired chow. And seeing how it is a blistering hot day outside, it just seems to reason we might as well have some blistering hot pancit and everything else, and some sake to make things all right. We'll sit on back, play you some tunes, we'll compress this down a little bit, and let's start sampling some stuff. Okay, we got everything down now. I'm going to aerate my sake a little bit. Makes sure sometimes you get that air through here. It does a body good. Whoo! Oh, that is, hopefully I can do this without spilling this everywhere. Oh, man. Cool, man. Let's check this out. The first thing I want to try, I want to get into these super spicy pancit before these cool down any more. Now, granted, yeah, you're supposed to be a lot closer, but I just kind of want to share that with you. Look at that stuff. Oh, man. Can you see them? Oof. Not terribly super spicy. However, it does kind of creep up after a little bit. I'm going to take some of this squid and I'm going to stick it over here too. Kind of mix it with these noodles. See if I can get it to, well, maybe kind of heat up and soften a little bit. Stringy squid, and all these red bits are really spicy little bits, and it's very chewy. Get a little bit of heat coming through, not a whole lot, but you also get a little bit of the vinegar. There's sweet vinegar that's inside of here, so you get that chewiness, that vinegar, a little bit of sweetness come through, and just the slightest little bit of heat. And I'm going to steal some of this. Some of that's a noodle. That's good with a noodle. Get it nice little heat up. And I can see the merits of having something like this out in the field, because you can't just like chew and swallow. This stuff, man, I mean, you have to chew it for a while, and that would be really good. It gets those savory glands open up, and you really get that flavor. I mean, face it, you have to chew this for a good little bit. Which, if you're starving out in the field, instead of just scarfing everything down in 2 minutes, you have to kind of take your time. Which this would be something that would be perfect for just a walking and snacking on or something like that. Absolutely perfect. Now the seaweed is saying it is like sriracha seaweed as well. There's multiple things you can do with this. You can use it as a bed for things, but you can also crumble this up into small little pieces, almost kind of like a furikake. That way, it gives a little bit of saltiness to whatever that you're going to use. And seeing how it says this is sriracha, or kind of hot kind of seaweed, let's give that a try on its own. I really didn't get any of that sriracha flavor, but who cares, man? At least you get that little saltiness and, like, say, a case in point. So you could have it kind of like the little furikake. Come here. One little noodle. And I failed to mention over here, I just got some regular unsweetened tea. But we'll try some of our sake. Kanpai. Oh, man. It's better than vodka, but hopefully I don't do like that 7 shots of rice wine. Woo! Yeah, that's got a nice little zing to it. Try some of our traditional kind of bar food. We got pea, got peanuts, a little bit of those like corn kernels, corn nuts in here. Nice and crunchy. Not very hot either. Some pie again. And like I said, man, with sake beer, whatever you send, the goal is not to make me fall out of my chair. So let's just keep that in mind. Just a nice beer will be good to go. Kampai again, what the heck? I can just hear it later. Why do you do it drunk on a Sunday? Well, you know, man, I was doing an MRE review and it kind of got a little out of hand. Why are you getting me doing it on a Sunday? Well, I do kind of have to admit, I was on an empty stomach and already 3 of these sakes, man, I kind of feel my eyebrows going a little numb. Maybe I should temper it with a little bit of this tea. Odd sensation, your eyebrows going numb. Okay, we'll move over here. I thought at first these are going to be like savory biscuits, but as soon as I open them up, they smell like sweet, like that graham crackery kind of smell. So I'll give this one a go. And even though I believe these come from China, they're very reminiscent of those sweet biscuits that you get like in a Spanish breakfast ration. Really good. I'm going to have some more of this. This stuff is just awesome. Man, if you like seafood, you like squid, well, that might be a little much. But if you like this, oh, what the hell. If you like this stuff, you are going to love this stuff, man. It's like squid jerky. It's fabulous. Oh, what the heck. We'll have another one. Kampai again. Oh, man. Oh, this stuff is so good. This sake matches so well with this, man. I'm gonna, well, what the heck. We'll see how well it matches with our noodles. Just so we can say that we tried. Noodles. And sake kampai. Not as good as with that. Man, I'm really starting to put a dent in this can. It's just a little over halfway done. I think I need to calm down a little bit. And the last thing is the seedless plum. That came in a little package like that. You see it? Seedless plum. It looks like hell, I have to admit. Looks like something maybe came out of a diaper, but I'm kind of really hoping that it tastes a lot better than that. Because I like plum, I like raisins, I like all that kind of stuff. Well, let's give that a go. This is very odd. This is something like bean curd soup for dessert that you like have to be raised with. It's really gritty, grainy. It's not sweet at all. A little sour. Very odd. Well, geez, maybe this will help. Kampai again. No, that didn't help at all. That did not help at all. Whoa. That is so sour. That is very sour. Try some of our unsweetened tea. Maybe that'll help. Oh, that just kind of tempers everything. Oh, man. Well, everybody, this was a nice little sample of one of the rations that one of you sent in, which is absolutely awesome. In fact, I just got another notification. I have another one of these viewer-inspired homemade rations from one of you guys sitting at the post office that I'm going to pick up tomorrow. So thank you, Kampai. So stand by for my next viewer-inspired ration. It'll probably be the next couple weeks. And I'm going to sit down and I'm going to devour the rest of this. And what the heck, I've only got just a smidgen of this left and I might as well do this too. Because if I'm going to get yelled at, let's get yelled at good. Alright everybody, I will see you on the next go. Bye. And yes, I drank this whole thing, last one. Yum.